Welcome to Behind the Design with the East Tennessee Community Design Center, where we showcase local talent to take a deep dive into all things design, history, community planning, and more. Stay tuned to learn something new. The Bruce McCarty Community Impact Award is granted to those who have demonstrated a commitment to building a better future for this region. It is presented by the East Tennessee Community Design Center with the goal of celebrating and perpetuating both the quality of life in East Tennessee through design and the qualities of leadership of Bruce McCarty. This year's Bruce McCarty Award is being awarded to Jerry Askew, who has dedicated the past 40 years of his life to improving the quality of life for everyone in East Tennessee. Over the years, Jerry has served countless nonprofit organizations in his mission to give back to this community.
I think I've been able to give back to the degree that I have by being available. I have tried to say yes as often as I could. I have tried to focus on issues that seem to really be of utmost importance, and that could range from how do we take care of intellectually disabled adults after their caregivers die, or when the demands are too great for traditional caregivers to be able to handle, to homelessness and dealing with our neighbors who find themselves without a home, to trying to help the public schools be as good as they can be. It just seems that there's so many opportunities, and if you're willing to get engaged, Knoxville will find a way for you to be engaged. That's not always true of all cities, but from the very first board I was on, which I believe was Sidewalk Dance Theater, to the Knoxville Water Sports Festival, to the Sexual Assault Crisis Center. Those were, I think, the first three boards I was on, and they all dealt with issues that were important to me. I think all the people that I've had a chance to serve on boards with, had a chance to serve on staffs with, all of them deserve an award like this. And the people who inspire us to do the work deserve that recognition as well. So it means a great deal to me, and I accept it with all the humility one could possibly muster, because I think that Dwayne Grieve would tell you that for the first time in our relationship, which is long, I was speechless. I didn't know exactly how to respond. So, and I'm still kind of blown away by that.
Jerry is a person who likes people, and so it wasn't enough to come to meetings. Jerry was at VMC, meeting, getting to know, and loving homeless people. One in particular, whose name is Billy Courier, and they formed a friendship that I think was probably equally meaningful to both. When Jerry was ordained as a deacon in the Episcopal Church, Billy walked. He came back and he said, "That's the longest I've ever spent in a church, but I would do that for my friend." Billy and Jerry had something special, and it gave so much meaning to Billy's life. It was precious.
I was in leadership in Knoxville with Bruce McCarty, and I got to know Bruce through that experience and got to watch how he impacted our community through compassion and his intellect and his just hard work. And to me, that epitomizes Jerry. He's below the radar. It's not about Jerry. It's not about running for office or anything like that. It's just about doing good. And because I knew Bruce in that way, and I know Jerry in that way, I think Jerry epitomizes this honor.
Part of the reason I think he deserves being celebrated is because he is a man of service. And we need those people desperately now. And he answers the call when he's asked, and he's responded over and again. In fact, I've laughed with him as friends, why don't you retire? Because he keeps coming out of retirement. But it's jobs that he thinks are important to be done, and he has something to contribute, and he generally is right about both.
I think his impact is actually immeasurable. When we first got married in 1986, I said to him, "What do you want on your tombstone?" And he may or may not remember this. And he said he wants it to say he was a good citizen. and he's gone far beyond that.
Jerry, congratulations on the Bruce McCarty Award. I can't think of anyone who has done more in their life to have a significant impact. All one needs to do is look at your numerous organizations that you've been involved with, your board service, but as a friend and someone who's known you for many years, I know the impact you've had outside of those organizations as well. So congratulations. I couldn't be prouder to call you a friend.
Jerry, I couldn't ask for a better friend. You are the exact person that should be recognized, and I want to offer my congratulations and tell you how proud I am of you.
I am so proud of you, and I'm thankful that other people recognize what I see in you and what I've seen in you since September 7th, 1977.
If we love somebody, if we truly love people in our community, we have to find a way for them to have a place at the table to discuss the things that are going to impact their lives. And so it's hard work to build community, but it's worth it.
Thank you for watching this episode of Behind the Design. Visit our website today to get involved with the Design Center. We'll see you next time.